You know, sometimes you just want to be the god of death, you know? The reign of man is over. Time for the reign of death. Hey, old fart, time to cough up the throne. He tricks us. We get poofed away. Okay, that calls for a Legion of Bones. Death Crown plays a minimalist strategy game. Working on a hexagonal grid, you and an opponent have a castle, each which confers your lives. The goal is to attack the other's castle. You do this via little armor troops that walk along a designated route and attack whatever's in their path, except for the other enemy's units. You've got 3 buildings: moneymakers, unit producers, and tower defenders. The gold mine will generate you more gold over time. Additional mines, however, do not produce as much as your first, so overcompensating with them doesn't work too well. The towers will act as defensive measures against attacking oncoming units. The crypts will generate skeletal hordes to attack for you. All these rules apply to the enemy as well. The intricacies stem from the ability to design attack routes from your crypts. You can tell them to take just the quickest route to their objective, or perhaps if there's something in the way, or a building you wish to avoid, you can make it all walkie-talkie and flip that shit out. The raw beauty of this game lies in the fact that it emphasizes micro through macro control, setting up the layout of your place, knowing when to destroy buildings and when to switch course on units. Having it so that the men at the ground don't attack each other is a brilliant design, as this is no longer about who controls the biggest, most microed army, but rather who can position it and time it correctly. New mechanics are introduced through the campaign at a perfect rate. The introduction of different terrain, the black crystals that empower your army, and oh yeah, there's unique boss fights that have their own rules for you to discover. Beat their ass and you get a little something something for yourself. The campaign will last you for about 1 to 2 hours depending on your speed. Maybe a bit slower if you're having some difficulty. It was a pretty good playthrough. The aesthetic choice is top notch. Single-bit artwork ravishes the landscape, and the cutscenes have their own dramatic flair being added, with not only the bitwork at play, but with FMV videos rendered down to as single bits as well. Makes me coom. If this isn't even enough to sway you, the campaign can be played in a sort of Archon mode co-op. There's an endurance mode called Domination, which pits you against the AI in different maps for as long as you can handle it without losing, and there's even a versus mode option to boot. Oh yeah, how about that free content update? A whole other campaign which lasts just about as long as the original? Yep. New mechanics? Check. Extended story? Absolutely. Conan? Why the fuck not? Oh fuck, you're telling me there's more on the way? Level editor is in the works. Yes, I repeat, yes. Is it coincidence this game feels as good and as cool as another game with the same graphical base? No, absolutely not. It was planned from the start. Finally, an RTS I can get behind. Trailer music is fucking badass. Do not stick your dick in death.